Today, Vineville UMC has been a part of what's called Sunday Service, where we go out into the community and partner with different organizations that are already loving our neighbors so well and joining them in that ministry. So today, we weren't in the building very much. We were out in the world, out in Macon, scattered, loving on our neighbors. And so I want to invite you into that story today. I want to invite you in to see different places that we were, different ministries we partnered with, and give you a little bit of a behind-the-scenes experience of what Sunday service was like. So one of our first ways that we found opportunities to love our neighbors here in Macon today is to help those who are experiencing food insecurity. And there's lots of ways that you can do that. One way is that we got together snack bags for Daybreak, which is a ministry that serves those experiencing homelessness in downtown Macon. Other people got together to make sandwiches for community fridges, which are located all around Macon. And they make it easy to access free food for anybody experiencing food insecurity. And so you simply walk up to a fridge and you can take any food out that you need. But you can also come and bring whatever food you want to offer to your neighbors. It's a great way to care for people whenever you have leftovers or extras at your table. We also took time to feed students at a local elementary school. Vineville has a long-standing relationship with L.H. Williams Elementary School, where we pack backpacks for students who are experiencing food insecurity, so that over the weekends, we can guarantee that they at least have some nutritious food to rely on. We love the chance to care for the kids in our neighborhood. Through their support and volunteerism, Vineville members were able to come to Tags of Hope bright and early on Sunday morning and go through donations to help tidy up the shop, to help kind of pick out items that maybe have gotten looked over by people coming to shop previously, and really just make the space more inviting and more welcoming for people who might be patrons of the store. And through that, they get to support the work of the Methodist Home, because all of the revenue that comes from this shop and this location directly goes to benefit the children and youth that are at the home here today.
Okay, my name is Glenda Elliott. The reason I wanted to serve here at Tags of Hope is I bring a lot of things in here. So I was real familiar with the need, and I support the Methodist Children's Home. And that's why I come to Tags of Hope. So that's why I wanted to serve today.
The Methodist Home provides multifaceted residential care at several sites in South Georgia to address the needs of abused, neglected, and abandoned children across the state of Georgia. They provide a continuum of care, including their Lighthouse for Families counseling services and Hope Foster Care. The Methodist Home is a faith-based organization working to equip at-risk youth and families with the ability to grow into contributing and productive members of society. The team from Vineville that went to support the ministry of Magnolia Manor this Sunday went out with primary goals of cleaning up patios, cleaning up some of the chairs and common spaces, as well as repainting some benches. And they got out there and got to work.
All right, my name is Jennifer Pritchard, and my son and I chose to do this location, I think just because right now elder care is on our mind. My father is elderly and aging, and just the type of things that are on our mind right now. I think it just jumped out to us as a place to come serve, and it will help people, I believe, because this is a beautiful location, and having nice pretty benches to sit on that don't pick your clothes, and enjoy the outside, and then the pressure washing that the guys are doing as well so that they don't slip. I mean, those are things that you really need that are going to be beneficial. So I felt like this was the best place for us to be today.
In the late 1950s, the South Georgia Conference of the United Methodist Church commissioned an internal study on the needs of the elderly in South Georgia. The study identified the need for safe, secure housing along with long-term care for the elderly. Magnolia Manor evolved from the South Georgia Methodist commitment to establish a ministry to address those needs. That ministry expands across denominations and geographical boundaries, embracing residents from all walks of life. Magnolia Manor's mission is to offer an environment for older adults who need or desire a quality lifestyle that provides for their social, spiritual, mental, and physical needs in a nurturing and loving Christian atmosphere. One of the teams that we sent out for Sunday service was all around the church itself. So we went out into the streets around Vineville to clean up trash and pick things up from the sidewalks to make them a more safe and beautiful place for our neighbors to walk around and drive and live their lives.
Good morning. I am Bowen Shoemaker out here with my husband Matt Shoemaker and our new friends. I picked this project because I love how visible it is when you go out and pick up litter, because it starts out totally, there's stuff everywhere around, and you can really leave a visible difference. And I think that matters because I want the people in this neighborhood to know that they are loved. And I think that cleaning up trash and helping them improve where they live is a way that we can show them that they matter, that they love, that they're loved, that we see them, and that we're here to help however we can.
For this project, the team at Vineville partnered up with Keep Macon Bibb Beautiful, which is an organization in town that is focused on improving the quality of life in the Macon Bibb community through litter prevention, recycling, and beautification. Macon Area Habitat for Humanity works with partner families to build safe, decent, affordable houses in Macon Bibb and Jones counties. The nonprofit's Lightmore Homes annual Christmas light display brings joy to thousands each year and helps the nonprofit to literally light more homes by raising funds to build homes in Macon Bibb and Jones counties.
I'm Fletcher, and I'm excited to be here because it's fun to help out people and enjoy the nice one. When you walk through here, it's going to be cool to look at, and you can enjoy the lights.
Macon Area Habitat for Humanity is an affiliate of Habitat for Humanity International, an ecumenical Christian housing ministry devoted to ending substandard housing across the globe. Rebuilding Macon rehabilitates the houses of low-income homeowners, particularly the elderly and disabled, so that they may live in warmth, safety, and independence. Since 1992, Rebuilding Macon has focused on the challenges that low-income, elderly, and disabled homeowners face in their daily lives, which has allowed the organization to provide quick and practical solutions that greatly improve quality of life. Their method of assistance focuses on addressing all of the issues related to the home, including but not limited to safety, comfort, health, energy efficiency, and independence.
I'm Bill Argo, and was actually playing golf with Jimmy about 2 months ago, and we're talking about these projects, and my whole family, including my brother-in-law Nathan and my son, have been involved with Rebuilding Macon, so this kind of fit right up our alley to do a little work here. And seemed like a pretty quick job to do, which we could accomplish on the morning before church. And so we're just delighted to be here. Got a great crowd here working, and just told them we've been at it for an hour and a half, and we've got an hour and a half to go, and we've made a lot of progress. So just nice to be able to give back to God's children who may not be quite as fortunate as we are, and sharing the time with as we prayed earlier this morning, we talked about we wanted God to share this time with us, and us all feel His presence as we're doing this, as we're trying to serve Jesus Christ.
Many members of the Vineville team came together to make encouragement cards. These are cards to send to those who are homebound in our community, those who are on our prayer list, and also those who are receiving things like the Daybreak snack bags or the backpacks from L.H. Williams. And our hope is that whoever receives these cards knows that somebody out there loves them, knows that somebody out there cares and sees them in their moment of need. Our hope is that when they open these cards, they know that they're loved by God and loved by us. Wesley Glen is a ministry of the South Georgia Conference of the United Methodist Church, and it supports people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Established in 1984, Wesley Glen serves individuals by providing a home environment and continuum of programs to allow each individual to develop skills and greater confidence, living happy, full lives as contributing members of their Wesley Glen family and the surrounding community. Friend, thank you so much for worshiping here with us today at Bienville UMC. We hope that Sunday service has been an encouragement to you, an inspiration to you to go and to love your neighbors wherever you are, whether it's through prayer or encouragement, through sharing a meal with someone, or partnering with a local organization. There are so many ways that you and I can be the hands and feet of Jesus in our community. So I pray this week has reminded you of ways that you are equipped to do that.